bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Sends it out in front, and it's blocked. Taken by Vhl. The 360 with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Shuts him down. Tactics is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Kisses it off. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the... Can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Great reflexes, another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Sleevesy's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Montreal's won the draw. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Blues have it now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And there we go. Icing is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sleevesy's won the faceoff. Good reach to the stick. He's got a stick! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Picks up the puck. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And the defense come away with it here. Over the line they come. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Oh, shot on the one-timer up there home.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Beagle's got the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Backhander in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Picks up the puck. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. Montreal's up 1-0. The Blues win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Sleazy's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he slides it quickly to Money. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass from the right side. Montreal's got the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Money's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Long breakout pass to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Now it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Montreal's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Fires it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty. Montreal's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Drives the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Spooner's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you built your team from the goaltending position out.
Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Beagle. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Sleevesy. Poked away in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Oh, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Slides it diagonally to Sleevesy.
Tactics his last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Sleevesy's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Sends it quickly to Beagle. Here's a shot, and we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Heads to the back of the net. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Directed over to Sleevesy. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Here he is, in close! Slotted aside by the blocker. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Drives to the crease. The Buffalo have possession along the boards. That's moved up ahead. Drills them. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Montreal's looking to break out. And he can't hang on after that hit. They gain the zone from the left side. A chance! And that shot dies in traffic. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. And there's a glove save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Sanu. Shot! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Buffalo have got that goal back, and look at this. They've got the momentum now, Cheryl.
You can do all the right things in the game, and you can be trailing, and that's where it pays off right there. All the right things, the good habits, they get the equalizer, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
Grabbed along the board by Sanu. And that play's broken up. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, what a stick save. Oh, he rocked him. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Fires it into the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Here's a shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Backhander in front! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish for in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Buffalo's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
What a steal in his own end. The Blues played along the boards. And the shot flies in the traffic jam. breaks the news, lugging the puck. Slides it to Beagle. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Oh, what a glove save there! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's got a 1-goal lead. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Big time stop there.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's the pass. Denies him in front. Montreal's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Presses it over. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's got it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves the puck up to Sleemsy. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Money. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Sleemsy.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Well, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Picked off. Stretch pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Coughs it up at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Feeds it over. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Intercepted the pass.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Buffalo have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Cuts to the paint. Can't get it to go. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
It is all over. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Need to cover myself in kerosene. Watch it bleed all over the dress I kept so clean. It is so selfish. Gosh, cut from Craigslist. Oh, I just can't help it. Was looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've been trying, I've seen a good touch. Everything I love, think I got numb. So fine. Slippery slope with a pocket sign. I'm a gift from God, I will never die. It's my last night, so crack it. Cheers to what's left, oh my God, it's time. It is so selfish. Crash just come from Craigslist. Oh, I just can't help it. Was looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've been trying, I've seen a good touch. Everything I love, think I got numb. So fine.
Everybody, I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Buffalo have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Now he slides it up to Sleevesy. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Blocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sanu. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Montreal's got control of the puck. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's the chance on the attack. Big stop right there. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Here we go. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sleevesy. Takes the puck at the point. That's not going to fool him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purpose, though. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Slides the puck over. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly positioning. Once he jumps, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. On-man rush. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Vhl. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shakes off the coverage. Look out. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sanu stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that.
He scores!
Man, James, he's a benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Slides the puck across to Money. The Blues move it in. And that's broken up. And not much on that one. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Montreal's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Montreal's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Feeds it over. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Great stick work with the steal. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's intercepted by Sanu.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Across the line from center. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Montreal's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Money. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Poked away by Sanu. The Blues going to work on offense. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There's another great save.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
There's the whistle icing the call. critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Money. The Blues look around near the point. And that goes wide of everything. Here's a chance. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Montreal's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the... Because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dishes it off! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Feeds it over to Sleevesy. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Blues will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he dodges the poke check there. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Sanu. Sends a pass over. And that's a great heads-up play by Money. Picks off the pass. Great reach with the poke check. And makes the routine save. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Buffalo's got to find a way to build on this now. They've got one. Yes, it's a long way to go, but something.
It's something, James, and they've got over half a game left to find a way to put it in the back of the net with all the possession time they've had. They need to execute.
He tries to tuck it in. Picked up along the wall by Sanu. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And that's stolen by Sleevesy. And not much on that one.
Tactics has made a nice stop there. Not too difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. You know, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And he's able to handle that one. Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice.
Pick it up!
Takes it at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They clear the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Beagle. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. We got a whistle offside to call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Sanu's taking it from his own end.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Montreal's looking to break out. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Montreal's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And through the cross, they score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off here on the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Montreal's won the draw. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Knocks the puck loose. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Blues have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides it across. Quick shot. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Montreal's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Takes it in front. He tips it. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Denies that opportunity. Solid hit on the play. Slides it across. Redirected in front. Spooner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Takes the puck. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Handles the puck. Sends the feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Beats the puck over. Denies him in close.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
Great save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Montreal's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blues have it now. Beagle's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play, and he easily stops that one. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's picked off.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Passes it over from behind the net. From the slot. Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent... Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Moves the puck. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Buffalo's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Buffalo's won the face-off.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. The Blues will play for the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. A chance to get it out. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Centering key. He scores! What a goal!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he banged on the puck. Big save. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain
Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Buffalo's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Sleevesy. Great heads-up play with the stick by Money. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Sleevesy. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped by the goaltender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanu. And breakaway. Showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights.